Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer, and I'm your host Daniel the Paladin.
And I'm Alex Thoreau.
And in this video, obviously as the title says, we're going to be doing an unboxing of Maladum. This is the Dungeon of Enveron. So this is a game that's done by Battle Systems. I just kind of stumbled upon this a couple weeks ago. I had known nothing about it, but like it is very intriguing. And so this is a pretty good sized box, as you can see here. Look at that cover. Isn't that beautiful? Mm-hmm. The thing that really got me, though, is that it comes with 3D dungeon tiles. Like, it's like a plastic paper kind of stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of learned from watching some videos and stuff. It's a pretty simple, easy game to kind of learn, from my understanding. And it's upgradable in a sense. Like, there's extra characters and stuff you can get. So, yeah, without further ado, I'd just rather get into this game, if that's okay, because I don't want to just keep looking at it. It's pretty impressive, so let's go take a look. All right, you want to do the honors, or you want me to?
You can go for it.
All right, if I cut myself, it's your fault, though.
No. Okay.
All right, so it says here, Maladum is a fantasy miniatures board game set in the kingdom of Enveron, a prosperous continent on a distant world. So it's not even like fantasy, it's like sci-fi. The players control small bands of adventurers seeking their fortune across the detailed 3D gaming area. No glue or paint required. They must venture out from the camp, defeat their enemies, complete the objectives, and get back to safety. The last part is vital, it says here.
Yeah.
Right, more than just a single game, Maladum's campaign system takes your adventurers through a continuous branching narrative, developing their skills, upgrading their equipment, and immersing you in their story. Maladum is based on the best-selling sci-fi game Core Space.
Interesting.
Yeah, but has been reworked to provide a compelling fantasy experience. Okay, there's some more here, but I don't really want to read it. Alright, so it's got rulers in the game, so I thought it was really neat. So, like, you measure range. So,
okay.
there we go. So there's the inside, and it comes, instead of like a cardboard board, it comes with this.
Oh.
Ooh, man, that stinks. It smells brand new. So it's got the mat. Let's go ahead and put that there. Then we got this fancy, nifty little dice bag thing looking. I think you put chits in it or something. Yeah, that's leather. Man, check it out.
Yeah.
Man. Look at that. Alright. Oh, and there's those rulers I was talking about.
Yeah.
You can see how they got arrows on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they got, this is for magic. So, see the magic, the blue's the magic, and then the arrows are right there. Cool. We got some cardboard here. I think this is to help set the 3D dungeon tile system. More cardboard. You know, make sure that nothing gets moldy in there. The silicone silica. Silicone, I believe, is the pellets. Bags for chits or whatnot. Alright, so let's check out these miniatures. Alright, so first up, we got a hero here. It looks like an orc here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let them see that. I'll let you see that one. I'll pull out the next one. This guy looks like he's got a sword, but almost looks like a bat as well. Archer there. While watching videos of this game, I learned that you could lose characters, they perish, but then you can go back to like the tavern per se and hire new adventurers to come along. So this guy's got, looks like a rat or something. He's got a mace. So that's kind of neat. He's got a big old staff, about to whack someone with it. About ready to cast fireball. Doesn't care if it hits you all. And then we got some kind of like undead guy with like huge blades for arms. He's nasty. We got this like undead troll here. I have no clue what this guy's supposed to be, but he looks pretty messed up himself. There's that. Got this half lion, half dragon looking thing. Got these little crab spiders here. Let's put it. They're pretty small, so I'll put them back. We have like one of these zombies with big hands or something, or a skeleton. Can't tell. He just wants a hug, really.
Yeah.
So we got a few of those with different positions. What's this guy? It's like an undead skeleton warrior. He's got a shield. Okay. We have some kind of like Cthulhu looking beast here. Something you see in Mythos. We got another one right here. What's that? So another skeleton guy. Oh, here's dice. You might want to see these. I also got pegs. So these pegs here, what these do is they are the tracking system. So they have a blue and a pink, green, and you'll like track your life, like your magic and experience points, things like that. And then this tracker here is for like, I don't know what's called, the Doom tracker or whatnot, but you'll have tiles that slide in here to this tracker, and they represent the different types of monsters that could come out. And as you get further in the game, you put these pegs to track it. That determines what monsters were going to come out, and some are pretty nasty.
It definitely looks like it.
Yeah. Well, that's just some of the miniatures, so, but I just seen these dice. I figured I'd take them out. So there's one die you have to play with each game, or like you have to roll. I guess what I'm saying. I can't remember if it's this one or this one, but you have to roll one of them. And then you have one here that could actually populate monsters here. And these dice here are your typical attack dice. You have hits here. I can't remember if this is a success or not, but then I know that something happens when you roll a skull. If you roll a skull on, I think this die, or maybe I think this is the magic die. So I think it's this die that's kind of like you have to roll it. But this one has a skull, and when something, like when you roll that, something even worse happens. That's what I remember.
Okay.
Seeing videos. So chunky dice here. Definitely be helpful if I can get another set. I can see someone wanting to hog those. There we go. So we have cardboard here. Alright. Look at that. Alright, so we have the campaign book. We have read this first overview, learn to play. So this would be the thing I jump into first to kind of get going. Lays everything out. There's the player boards and how they get set up on the trackers. They have a sliding system as well that shows what equipment they can put in there. Whenever the equipment is too full, then you just can't carry anymore. So that's a neat mechanic to track that.
Yeah.
Kind of gives that Diablo feel, like once your inventory's full, like it's full. And then we have, these are like special skills. I think they are skills that go here, and you track those too, and use a dry erase marker to dot in to track them. Alright, so that's that. I don't want to give away anything because I don't need to dive into it. Then we have this, I think this is the rule book.
Yeah.
That is a massive rule book. Look at this thing. But it looks like there's a lot of illustration here, which I like illustrated. Look at that. That's just awesome. Like, and the words are very bold, you know, for headers. Easy to read. Looks almost like 11-point font. Decent. And they got colorful illustrations explaining line of sight here. Looks like, possibly. It says random directions and scatter. Ooh, so this is something that makes you move. So that's how you do the random, like how you move around it. Okay, they got a whole section on range, line of sight. There it was. Line of sight. Yep, there it is. And also you can use the rulers there to also track it as well. Yeah, that's just awesome. Okay, so that must be all the miniatures that come with it. I don't see any other miniatures. But here are some of the player boards here. There's the skill that I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So Maelstrom, Rogue, Assassin, Barbarian. So maybe these are like the archetypes or the subclasses, right? And then we have the characters. We have Greet, Sirio, Baron, Grogmar, Callan, Merida, and Morana. Interesting. How do you open these? I think I got it. So, not sure. Oh yeah, these trackers here will go around the board, and a certain die they roll has a number on it, and that's where monsters would populate from. I think it's 1 through 6 because they're 6-sided dice. And these are, what's the term? They have a finish on them.
Yeah.
So you can use the dry erase marker on them. So on these boards. So which is really nice, and it kind of tells you what everything is too, if you notice.
Yeah.
So it tells you what every token is. It's nice. These will pop out because you can put things in them.
Yeah.
Almost like, I don't want to say varnish, but kind of like that. It's just very smooth, right? So here, look at these nasty monsters here.
Yeah.
These will go on that. Oh no, these don't go on the monster trackers. These do. These boards here. See how things kind of escalate here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a Draken, a troglodyte, the Kenkers, the little crab spider things. Those things look nasty. I can't read that one. What's it say? Malagant?
Yeah, Maladum.
Okay. And look at all these tokens here. These are what you track your equipment with. So some will be bigger than others to take up 2 spaces.
Yeah.
And you have little small ones. You can pick up apples and eat an apple. So it's just really it's well thought out.
Yeah. And everything looks and feels like it's really good quality.
It is. Here. You show off these next ones. These ones don't have that kind of finish, but these are the 3D dungeon tiles.
Oh, yeah.
And check that out. The doors are already cut out and they stay attached.
So you can open. Ooh.
Yeah. So here, you want to show those off?
Yeah.
So those are the dungeon walls. There's a double door there.
Yeah.
These pieces here help it stand too.
I feel like it's a lot of just kind of like the doors and. See, here you get some like cobwebs, some.
Oh yeah, really good detail
vines or
there.
branches, yeah.
And some pieces will build into others because there's like 3D terrain.
Yeah. I mean, there's even like stuff that'll go on like tables or.
Like table legs, yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
They have booby traps.
Oh yeah.
Like levers and stuff. So this will build into like a cesspool kind of thing. Like a spawning pool or whatever it's called.
Yeah, or like the well.
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So did you get a chance to fill these?
I did not.
Fill that. Oops. Yeah. Because you can draw on that stuff.
Ooh, yeah, that feels really nice.
Yeah. I don't know if I showed off this one or not. I don't think I did. Yeah, this one's got different portals and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'll just throw that in there. Alright. This is taped into place, which is probably a good thing, right? For shipping purposes. So let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Oh, there's more tape. Oh my goodness. There we go. I got it. Alright. So there's that tracker I was talking about. So those monster boards will slide into there. Ooh, I gotta get that tape off there because or else that's gonna stick to the cardboard. And then these are so there are NPC trackers that look similar to the player trackers, but I believe there are 4 trackers for players. Yep, so there's 4 of the trackers for players, and then here are the NPC trackers.
Oh,
or they might take damage or have some other kind of special ability.
Yeah.
But then again, they're holding things, and then that's where their character sheet would go. So, yeah, there's a lot of cards. I don't say a lot of cards. There's a decent amount of cards in here. So I'm not going to go through these, but that's what the backs of them look like there. So I hope you guys can see those pretty well. So those are the NPC trackers. These are the player trackers. Oh, there's tape on it, so just bear with me here. But yeah, there's the D for the, I'm guessing dungeon. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah. And there's some other little chips that are already, so I think these are the, these are the, like to help with the walls too.
Okay.
So these are not chits. These are the plastic, let's call them bases, right? Because like you'll slide a wall into a corner here. Yeah. To help it stay. There's some big cards here. I don't know what that is. It says level 1, level 2. So maybe it's kind of a way of tracking the game. Ongoing research or rewards. So yeah, interesting. These I might want to open up because I just don't know anything about it. Oop. Don't like how that sounded. Yeah, those are like the same finish, so I can dry erase on them. Yeah. You can see they're shiny. Rook. Pymorist. Ugh. The Malagant. So these must go to specific parts of the story or characters.
Was there anything on the backside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is level 3, level 4.
Okay.
Dungeon of Enveron campaign log. Yeah, so was there one name Rook? Oh, I seen Rook on something earlier.
Yeah, that was one of the, when you said like archetypes.
Okay. But then why wouldn't there be one for everyone? So let's look at these. Nothing there. Oh, and the player boards are double-sided, so I'm not sure why, but they are. Okay, yeah, so that... Interesting. So there's one for Rook, for Pyramus. And then was there one other one? Udamon? Maybe it's on another board. But I can see how it's different though.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the other one's got to be in there somewhere. But yeah, okay. And then here is the dry erase marker it comes with.
Oh.
It's really fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's everything that comes in Maladum. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Maladum. It looks like Maladum. Yeah. Dungeons of Enveron. So I have to get used to saying that because I'm not used to saying that. So yeah, I'm really excited about what this game is going to bring. I've heard really good things. And so yeah, I mean, I can't remember how many players. Obviously 4 players, but like age-wise, like it must say on the bottom. But I think it was like 14 and up, possibly. But yeah, what do you think of everything we've seen so far?
As I said before, everything looks and feels like it's like really good quality. Feels like they definitely took the time to like plan this out and make everything, and I'm definitely interested in playing it.
Yeah. Well, one thing that really gets me is that they give you this neoprene mat here.
Yeah.
Which obviously is going to last a lot longer than a cardboard board where you have to keep folding it up when you're not using it. But then, like, I can see how setting up the walls are going to be very time-consuming, but, man, it's going to look cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked this video, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys next time.